Anthony Robbins quotes, "There's a powerful driving force inside every human being that, once unleashed, can make any vision, dream, or desire a reality." And here we are to unleash that powerful driving force inside you so that you can achieve your dream and live it as reality. Namaskar, Adab, Sat Sri Akal, and good evening. This is Soumya Saloni, and I am delighted to welcome you all to the launching event of our company, AceScape, which aims at shaping your dreams. Let's move to our founding team. Mohammad Fawaz UK sir, Bhavesh, Datla sir, and Pragya Bhagat ma'am. Let me introduce you all to Mohammad Fawaz UK sir, who has done a Masters in Agribusiness Management from Manage Hyderabad and is an expertise in business management. We welcome you, sir. Then we have Mr. Bhavesh Datla, who scored AIR 19 in GATE 2020 XE and is an expertise in business management, food engineering, and thermodynamics. He has also taught 30 plus students who has ranked in the past 2 years. Now we have Pragya Bhagat ma'am, who is BTech in food technology from University of Agriculture Sciences and MTech in food processing engineering from IIT Kharagpur. She is an expertise in business management and food technology. Now, I would like to invite Pragya ma'am, the co-founder and executive director of AceScape, to come up and enlighten us on the mission and vision of AceScape.
Thank you, Soumya. And I welcome everyone to this launch event. At AceScape, we aim to provide the best and effective roadmap for GATE 2023 that will help you to strategize and analyze your efforts. Our mission is to produce quality students who have clear concepts, outstanding skills, and the ability to tackle any question that comes into the exam. We are here to provide you the right guidance and to clear your concepts and doubts both with utmost dedication. To have a vision is to work tirelessly towards reaching your final goal. And AceScape here accompanies you in shaping your dream. And we here will ignite your spark and zeal within you to work honestly and tirelessly to reach your goal and crack GATE 2023 with flying colors. Wish you best luck.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your words have enlightened us. Moving forward, let's take on a small trip to know the building blocks of our company. Here we are with the GATE team leaders of the 7 teams we have. We have Rahul Kumar Raut, Prashant Kumar, Jayashree Joshi, Ajit Tejawat, Dushyant Kumar Tamineni, Shashwat, and Santosh Pandey. Prashant Kumar is an expertise in thermodynamics. Now we have Jayashree Joshi, who is also an expertise in food technology with 6+ years of teaching experience. We have Rahul Kumar Raut, who is having PMRF fellowship, and he has scored GATE AIR 38 in AG. We have Dushyant Kumar Tamineni, who is an expertise in fluid mechanics. We have Shashwat, who is also an expertise in thermodynamics from IIT Kharagpur. We have Ajit Tejawat, an expertise in biotechnology from MTech in biotechnology and biochemical engineering from IIT Kharagpur. Then we have a mentor for general aptitude, who is Santosh Pandey. He has qualified GATE 2021 XE and CAT 2021. We have a marketing manager, Abhishek Shukla, who is an expert in digital marketing. Now let's move to Team Food Technology, which comprises Somita Bagh and Anandita Sarkar. We have a team fluid mechanics comprising Pranav Pradhi and Isha Ghosh. Then we have a team thermodynamics comprising Varshit Patel, Rahul Patel, MK Kruti, and Yogi Vora. Then we have team life sciences comprising Aishwarya Das, Harshita Gautam, and Shajil Ahmed. And let's not forget a media and marketing team comprising Saurav Raut, Akash Saha, and Soumya Saloni. From here, I would like to hand over the mic to Isha Ghosh.
Okay, thank you so much, Saloni, for introducing us to the founders, co-founders, and the mentors of AceScape. Now, a lot of the participants who are participating here in this meeting might be wondering, why food technology after all? Other than the common aspect of getting a job security and getting provision for research or entrepreneurship in the same field, there's also provision for you all to get various government jobs like the safety auditor, CFSO and technical officer under the FSI exams, and there are some other opportunities as well. So once you've finished your bachelor's in food technology, you can choose for higher studies in the same field. So your master's in food technology, for getting your master's in food technology, you can appear for GATE under the XC or Excel papers, CFTRI, which is one of the premium institutes of food research in India. There's obviously provision for ICAR and JRF, and there are other colleges with their own entrance tests. So these are the gateways for you to transition from your bachelor's to the master's if you want to stick to the field of food technology. Now the question comes is, what are the benefits of GATE with XC and Excel exams? Other than the fact that you can easily get a master's in premium institutes of like IITs, NITs, NIFTEM, and ICT, you can also be eligible for BIS Scientist B job, PhD, to be the PhD scholar under CSIR, and you also get to be eligible for DRDO and BARC applications. Now, for those of you who are wondering what is this GATE XC and what does this GATE Excel mean? Now, first we are going to go with GATE XC. XC is the paper code for the GATE Engineering Sciences paper. In this paper, you will have two compulsory topics, that is general aptitude and engineering mathematics. And other than that, you will have to choose two optional subjects, among which food technology will be one, which will be a core or mother subject. And other than that, you can choose either thermodynamics or fluid mechanics. Both of these optional subjects each will be comprising of 35 marks each. So in total, you will be appearing for the exam at under 100 marks. Now, for those of you wondering, how do I know if I want to apply for engineering sciences or life sciences? Now, if you think that you have a good aptitude for solving mathematical questions, the numericals for fluid mechanics and thermodynamics, then GATE XC is the paper for you. Now, what are the benefits for this engineering sciences paper? You get to apply your master's program in IIT Kharagpur, IIT Guwahati, NITI Bombay, IIT Bombay under the CFTRI department, or IIT Guwahati under the Rural Technology department, or IISc Bangalore, Hyderabad, Madras. The list is pretty long, as you can see. And you also get to be eligible for the BIS Scientist B post. These are the benefits for you if you're thinking of going with GATE XC paper. Now, if you are not so much comfortable with mathematics and solving numericals, then probably GATE Excel or Life Sciences, GATE Life Sciences paper is for you. Here also there are two compulsory papers, among which one is general aptitude, which is consisting of 15 marks, and there is chemistry, which is for 25 marks. Food technology and other than food technology, the other subject that you can choose could be biochemistry or microbiology. So if you see yourself with a good aptitude for solving microbiology questions or chemistry questions, solving the equations and remembering the various names of microbes and biochemistry equations, then GATE Life Sciences paper is for you. The benefits for appearing with Life Sciences paper is that you can get to get your admission in IIT Guwahati, Bombay, Madras, IIT BHU and Kanpur under the biochemical engineering. ICT and NIFTEM is obviously there as always. You also get to be eligible for the CSIR lab, PhD scholar, and the BIS scientist, DRDO and BARC scientist B jobs. So you have to decide which way is what you are comfortable with, which papers you are more comfortable with, and you can accordingly choose your paper for GATE. Now, moving on to the final spotlight of today's event, which is launching our product. AceScape brings you Space for GATE 2023 program. SPACE here stands for self-progress, analysis, and corrective evaluation, so that you can get to be ready for being GATE ready. Now, obviously, you'll have the questions like, what is the focus of this particular program? We are here to offer you best quality education. We are going to provide you with sufficient study materials, which are also reliable. We are going to have interactive and interesting lectures. We are going to provide you with regular quizzes and tests and mock series. We are going to also conduct doubt solving and revision boot camp sessions for all of you to get a clear concept and complete command on the subjects that you are aiming to appear for in your exam. Now, what are some of the salient features, or what separates AceScape from the others who are providing you with this kind of guidance? Our mentors are from the top institutes, like 15 plus mentors from our organization are from IIT Kharagpur itself. Other than that, we have mentors from NIT and state and central funded food and agriculture based institutes. We are going to provide you with the lectures, the handouts, self-written notes of our qualified GATE qualifiers. We are going to conduct rank booster classes, and we are going to also give you an ACTL strategy. It is a very interesting thing. If you are interested on, we will discuss about it and you'll get to know about it once you visit our website. We are also going to provide you with high quality test series. We are going to have one-to-one mentorship. That is, we are going to provide guru mantras to each and every student who are going to enroll. The website and the app portal is very user friendly, so you can have a complete high quality learning experience. And the most lucrative part of our program is that our prices are extremely affordable. You'll get to know how and why later. So now I would like to request our founder, Bhavesh sir, to please say a few words to all the participants. Sir, please.
Hi all, thank you, Visha. So change is the end result of all true learnings. I myself, Mohammed Fawaz UK, founder and CEO of AceScape. So I just want to say two things. First one is why and how. So you know already why, right? The question why means we have seen, regarding the GATE, like there is a lot of needs which we need to cater, because we have seen that whatever the materials which is available in the markets, or the kind of learning platforms or practices which is there, it's quite, you can say it like it's quite uncompleted, and we can say it is highly costly as well, right? So we are here coming with a best solution to cater the necessary for everyone. I mean, cater the needs of everyone with a better solutions, right? And if you ask how, then we would say we are having almost all the mentors are from the best colleges of India. I would say they are mainly from the IITs. All of them are IITs, and others are mostly are from the one of the premium institutes of India. So we are these are the people who are very much expertise in their particular area of the subjects which they are dealing with you, and they have appeared all these exams and scored very well, and they have completely triggered a good scores in all these exams, right? So these are the best people who are going to cater the needs whatever you are having, right? Yeah. So we came to this idea in the last year that we have started giving our knowledge. We have started completely catering our knowledges what we were having into many of the students, and we have found that a lot of our students have scored very good in the GATE exams, and we got completely motivated that we have a thought in our mind to give this complete idea or give this better platforms and enhance the reachability of this into many of the students, right? So that we can ensure that everyone is getting the better platforms, a better coaching, a better guidance, a better mentoring with an acceptance course, right? So that is the main agenda behind AceScape. So here I welcome all of you to these platforms, and for the next 2023 GATE, we would be in a together journey from here now onwards with all our supports and with all our support of our mentors as well. So best of luck to everyone, and welcome to this platform. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I would now like to move on and request Bhavesh sir, the co-founder of AceScape, to say something to everybody here.
Hi everyone. Hi. So I will first of all call you all guys the champs, because ultimately whatever you will be doing in the next 1 year, that will make you a champion player in the next coming whole of your life. See, the decision you will be taking here ultimately decides like कि क्या करना है. Okay, so I'll just take you down. I'll just take 2 minutes and I'll take you down to the 2 years before what I was. So when I was preparing, I have faced lots of challenges to prepare for food engineering, food technology, because there was no specific reliable material available in the market, or also in the open sources like YouTube and SlideShare, etc. So whatever problems I have faced during my preparation in 2020, I have experience, and with that experience, I have applied in my teachings. And along with my team of Vision Spectra, we have secured, created lots of rankers, and probably we can say like Varsit Patel, which is one of our students of Super Batch in the last year, who secured gate marks in XC paper that is 66.667, which is the highest for any food technologies who secured marks in the whole XC paper from a food technology domain. Okay, so probably we can say is the rank 1 in the food technology in XC from a food technology background. So we have created such things, and ultimately one most tough part for a food engineer is like to crack down the food engineering problem. So we have solutions to solve such type of problems. The tricks, the guru mantras we bring, which is unique. So that's why we are bringing up the full-fledged space for GATE 2023 program, which will provide you complete solution, like which you can say one short solution for clearing the GATE exam. If a student is dedicatedly working and cooperating with us, definitely he's going to get a good result. So I hope you guys will like the product, and also just in order, like most of the students don't have access to the laptops and all, we guys are bringing up our mobile app also, which is going to be launched today just after this, and it's already in Google Play. So also just scan the QR code which will be coming in the last slide. You can use that and download the app, and the product will be launching from tomorrow, so you can start purchasing that. And one more thing, one announcement is there now only, that particularly from May 1st week, the batch 1 is going to start, and based on the test, there will be super batch will be made in the month of August. So the first batch will be having a great opportunity to get into super batch, and we have 80% success rate of super batches. Out of 10, our 8 student got good rank. That will, we can't say just qualified, they got a marks above 50. So it's a great opportunity for you guys if you join the first batch, because early start is always the best start. So that's all from my end, and all the best. Hope you guys will be there for tomorrow's demo class also. Enjoy the thermal processing if you are there for tomorrow. That's all.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm sure participants have been pretty well motivated. Now, I'd like to address all the questions that the participants have had in the chat box. Anybody having any questions, please unmute yourselves and ask. Anybody?
So I wanted to ask a question.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Aishi.
So I wanted to ask that, suppose I have chosen fluid mechanics. So I wanted to know the books we have to study for fluid mechanics and aptitude and food technology. So can you suggest the name of the books for these 3 subjects?
Pranav, would you like to take over the question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
There are many standard books, like you may have gone to R.K. Bansal, and you would be knowing about Yunus and Angel and Gold. That so both books convey the message in a different way. R.K. Bansal focuses on the practice of problems-based learning. You will go through the problem first, then you will understand the concept. And here in Angel, you will go through practical application. Application-based learning is there. You will know the exact application of the concept you are learning. So both books are standard one. Both are good. You can choose in which you are more comfortable, which approach.
Yeah. So for fluid mechanics, I think Pranav has already covered. And for food engineering, if you're asking, I think your question was for the food technology also, I guess. Are you see?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. For food technology, I think rather than going for the books, the materials will be provided. That will be also sufficient. But if you want to go for extra books, we will be telling you, like particularly you can go with for chemistry, lots of books like Panama is there. You can also go with the Sakuntala Marin, etc. And for food engineering, our lectures plus the questions from the Mohammad Irfan Ansari sir's book. So these two will be a best combination. You can go ahead with that. And other than that, for general aptitude, some simple sort of techniques you have to go. And I think the lectures provided by us will be sufficient to crack down the problems. Moreover, I hope I have answered. And moreover, if you have further questions, you can write to us also. And if any further question here, you can ask now. And also our mentors will be writing the book's name in the chat box. So guys, those who are, just write down the book's name. Any other question? Guys, those who are asking question in the chat box, you can directly speak it out also.
Sir, are there any chances for PSUs for food technology students to get?
Yeah, so I'll answer this question particularly. See, for PSU, every 2 to 3 years, BIS comes up the 10 to 14 seats every year. Every 3 years or 3, based on the availability. Generally 3 साल या 4 साल में आ जाता है. So particularly if you are giving GATE this year, so your GATE score is eligible for applying for the next 3 years. Okay. So if you are having a good GATE score, you are having good chances to get into PSU in the whole 3 years whenever the vacancy comes. So based on that, you should get a good score, then only chances are there. Because for XC and XL combinedly, moreover, 5,000 plus food technologies are sitting. So on that, 14 or 10 seats are wait up. So opportunities are there, but it's only depends on how you are going to crack. Only BA for XC people, BIS is the only there, but for XL there are BARC is there and DRDO is there. 2 are there apart from BIS. So there are opportunities for PSU. I hope I have answered your question. Someone was asking questions on that.
Yeah, I'm seeing here a question: is polymer science included?
So currently, I think we are not able to provide the polymer science because it's like, first of all, we believe in the quality content and quality delivery. If you are not getting a person who will be better in delivering the polymer science, we will not be taking up to just give a false hope to the students. So if we are in search of a good polymer science. Once we are getting that, we will be surely launching it. And I hope you will be connected with us. And can I know why you're going for polymer science over other subjects? The one who was asking, Rosni.
Yeah. Rosni, I think. Is it possible for you to open your mic and talk, please? Or you can drop it in the chat box. The reason you can drop it in the chat box.
Or else, if you can't in then just our mobile numbers are given. You can just give a text on us.
You can.
We'll be definitely entering that.
Yes, thank you, sir. Next question is from Shivam Manna. When is web portal gonna be available?
Okay, someone else was asking question in the chat.
Yeah, ask please.
Sir, how much GATE score or GATE rank for IIT Guwahati?
It all depends based on the GATE paper, how the GATE exam was there and how many number of aspirants are there. And for IIT Guwahati, for selection, you have to pass through a screening interview and screening process. So if we count only for GATE food technology students, probably if you are getting a score above 50, definitely there is a fair chance to get an interview call. Getting 50% marks in the test, you will be fairly having a good chance to get a call from a IIT Guwahati or IIT.
Sir, how much set in IIT Kharagpur for XC students?
Currently, so we can't say for this year. AG. Hello?
No, sir, other than AG.
Other than AG.
Most students are from agriculture. Na?
Yeah. So particularly that depends. Like if you are right away from the core food only, 55, 60 marks are fair because the competition is high. So 60 marks, we can say definitely a good chance, means very good chance to get into IIT. And as they are increasing the number of intakes in the coming years, so fair enough, 55 plus definitely for a general category guy, and reduce 55 from all categories, for all categories. Okay, Gaurav?
You are telling about PSUs, how much is needed for?
Depends. It is totally depends on the particular competitions, because there will be 3 years people who will be applying it. 3 साल का cumulative देख के ही वो आएगा कि हर year में कितना competitions था. So we can't say directly it is, but as the number of mechanical and other engineering guys have increased in the XC paper, so 60 marks means you are in a good position for all food technology. So means I'm saying minimum. इतना तो चाहिए. Maximum how much you can get, you are increasing your chances. Okay, Gaurav?
Can you please also tell about BIS scientist grade B?
Yeah, I'm talking about that only. That is not grade B, it is scientist B.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I was saying BIS about that only. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Gaurav. Thank you, Bhavesh, sir. There's another question from Shubham Manna, as I said before. When is the web portal going to be available? So, as Sir mentioned before as well, the app has already been launched. I'm going to move over to the next slide and give you all the time and opportunity to download the app right now, as of now, and go through the app and get familiar with the portal. And as mentioned before, the first launch of the products will be from the 1st of May. So it's very soon, it's knocking on your door.
And the sale is going to
Well,
start from tomorrow. And those who are enrolling before 1st May, they are getting a good discount on the overall prices. And the whole will be given to the voucher code. So those who have already filled the Google form, you are having a good, because the batch is only for first 50 aspirants only, who will be getting a super discount. After that, it will be closed for all. Then the general price will come. So the first come, first basis, and the best mentors will be getting on.
Let us move to next question from Eureka N. You're asking which would be better, Sir, XC or Excel?
I think the young guys, you should take it. One from the
Varshit,
XC.
please.
Harshita and Varshit, just please put your point on that.
See, this is totally depends on your interest. If you have interest in solving the numericals and maths kind of things, then you definitely go for XC. And if you are kind of person who likes the theory and concept and all, microbiology and all, so you should go with Excel. Other than that, there are other categories also, like if you want to go in IITs and if you want to go in food engineering part, so you should go with XC. So this is totally depend on your interest.
Well, I would say that whatever Varshit said, I would agree to it. That if you would like to go for engineering front, like into mathematics, if you are numerically oriented or that way, then XC is a good choice. Whereas if you are more inclined towards the biology side, then Excel would be good.
Yeah.
But again, it totally depends on the interest of the person. What are you inclined towards? Both will give you great opportunities, and it depends what is your strong subject.
So I will also add on this, Eureka, particular some points. See, if you are well versed, I think we have already covered the things in our slides. If you are quite good in mathematics, then you should go with the engineering science, because they are more numerical oriented subjects, and you will really enjoy it while solving it. And there are very much good chances of getting good score in that. Whereas when you're good in doing memorable things, memory based things you can do, then life science is one of the best, because there, although it is also calculative part comes for the biochemistry microbiology part, but most of there are memory things best. So then in that you can go. And other than things like some guys are asking for polymer. See, another drawbacks of polymer is that there is limited resources available in the market for any. Even we also can say that we are limited resources for polymers. And next is like polymers. Already you are reading food, which is already theoretical subjects you have to read lots of, and you have to remember lots of. There are thousands of microbes you have to remember. And for that, we have a solution that you can work in 10 or 2 hours class, you can cover whole microbiology. But for polymer, we don't have such things. And I think no one in the market also have. So you have to already read the food part, which is fully theoretical part. Again, you are coming to the polymer, which is again theoretical part. So these are very heavy topics. So that's why polymer is not suitable for food technology students to go with generally, rather than a guy who is only taking polymer and thermo. That is good combination. But one theoretical and one numerical is good, but both theoretical is a bit tougher. I hope the person who was asking polymer also and the person who asking Excel and Excel got the answers. And some guys who select food technology, they come from a bio background after 12. So for them, I especially suggest you guys should go in Excel, because you are having already good command over biochemistry and other subjects like zoology and botany. Whereas a guy who came from mathematics, it will be tougher for them. And next point is particularly depends on your final destination you want to go. Like some colleges which expect for particular branches only XC score. They don't consider Excel score. Like IIT Kharagpur, they don't consider Excel score for food engineering. Right? For biotechnology, they don't consider Excel score, XC score. So there is, so depends on your final destination also, you have to select the particular branch. So these are the couple of points I want to add to the answers of Varshit and Harshit.
Right. Thank you very much, sir. I'm hoping that all of your queries have been solved. Now it's time for us to almost wrap up our launching program. So before we leave, I would like to remind you all that there is going to be a demo session on thermal processing that will be conducted by Bhavesh sir tomorrow at 7 p.m. And you all of you are cordially invited to attend this free demo session, and you can see for yourself that what kind of content is going to be provided by AceScape to you all. And from personal experience, I'm saying before attending, before starting my preparation for GATE, I was quite unfamiliar and was quite scared with the food engineering part. But after getting this guidance, I have successfully my fear in food engineering has been removed. So I would personally like to suggest you all to just see what is there in this lecture. Okay. So anybody else, if you have to say anything, please.
Guys, if you can wait for 5 minutes, I have particular some things you should know, but especially. Like we have the recent GATES rankers also along with us. I think there are so many students from dairy technology, so many students who are going to give a drop. I think there are a couple of the people. Varshit, just a last question for you guys. Varshit, you have taken drop last year, I guess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So can you put some lights on that? Like, is it beneficial? You took drop and you prepared for it?
Obviously, it is beneficial for me because the value of IIT, which I am going to admission, which I get in IIT Kharagpur, I guess. So the value of that IIT is much more than 1 year of my career. And before taking the drop, I was confused a little bit that should I take drop or not? Should I waste my 1 year? At that time, I was thinking like that I am going to waste my 1 year, but now I actually get the value of that 1 year. And if anyone there who wants to, actually I have dreamed to study in IIT, but at that time I didn't know about the GATE in my 4th year also. So that's why I have to take drop. But anyone who is there who want to go into IIT and who is in 4th year, it's my suggestion that you should take drop and you should work hard with dedication. You will definitely get the results. And after getting the results, you will come to know that how much this drop works for you. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Varshit.
So yeah, that has been it. All of you who yeah, sure.
So I wanted to ask if taking a drop is necessary to get into IIT, because I also dream in getting into IIT. So do I have to take a drop, or without a drop I can get into IIT?
See,
because I'm really terrified about taking a drop.
No, not necessarily you have to take a drop. It's your call. Like, will you able to devote the particular patience, perseverance to achieve that particular goal and particular time. Like if you are engaged in something, no worries. Students are cracking there in their final year also. So it's not necessarily that you have to take drop. You can take a safe zone and you can start preparing. But it's your call. Will you able to give the particular time for achieving that particular set of target you want to achieve?
Yes, sir. Time is the main problem for me, because I'm managing college also in this, and I'm basically from chemical engineering background.
Okay.
So it is difficult for me to manage both. So
I think
the time management is the issue.
Okay, so can we, Pranav, I think you can better answer in this because you are also from the chemical zone. Are you there?
Yeah, before Pranav taking these questions, I just want to answer for this. I mean, basically,
sure.
See, why our product is basically, we know your schedules, like when by the time of doing our graduation or by the time of doing our BTech courses and all, we would be busy in many other activities, right? So why we are here is actually we are providing you the kind of materials which is very sorted and which is which is, I would say, more compactable, right? If you are going through all the kind of guides and as well as, kind of books, it's very vast. For any kind of a competitive exams, if you take, you can understand that there are a lot of materials, a lot of things which can be served. If you say thermodynamics, a lot of things which can be served, right? But the point of time, you need to think, for cracking this particular exams, what do you actually needs? There's a difference between what you actually needs and what is there. So if you're going to look on referring all these books and studying all these concepts and going deeply into everything, you will be missing a lot of parts, which is much more important in terms of, strategically tackling all these questions, right? So what is our aim is to provide those things which are needed. I mean, to cater the things which is actually needed for you to crack all this kind of, exams, right? So that's the main motto here. And I would say this kind of questions will be definitely there. So, and moreover, we would like to cater all the responses for kind of these questions in the next coming kind of a webinars. Detailedly, we'll be addressing all kind of questions regarding time management, how you need to structure the practice, the practices, whatever you need to do for for cracking these exams and all. So that is the sessions which we're going to take in the webinars as well. Yeah.
All of you who still have some questions but are unable to ask right now, I request you all to save these phone numbers, contact numbers that you can see in the slide right now. And you can personally call them up or text them and ask any of the queries if you have any.
Yeah.
And that is it.
And guys, one more thing. We are not only providing you this particular lectures and all. Our main motto is to provide you the question solving attitude and question solving approach. That is our main thing. हम लोग पढ़ा देंगे, तुम पढ़ लोगे, लेकिन question solve होना बहुत important है. You'll be there tomorrow and we will solve some questions. चलो.